In the news tonight, government has no influence over Exxon to award any contract. Vice President Barry Jagdeo responds to Reuters report.
We had absolutely nothing to do with their bidding process. Absolutely nothing to do with their bidding process. So the government of Guyana will act on this matter when the U.S. engages it officially.
And the U.S. asks citizens to reconsider travel to Guyana due to crime. Vice President Barry Jagdeo and General Secretary of the People's Progressive Party has come out in defense of President Irfaan Ali, whose name was recently featured in a Reuters article about the Mohammeds. Reuters said 70-year-old Nazar Mohammed has long been close to the family of Guyana's President Irfaan Ali, who came into power in 2020, according to 3 people familiar with their relationship. One of the intelligence reports reviewed by Reuters said the Mohammeds donated heavily to Ali's 2020 presidential campaign and provided logistical support. Speaking at his weekly press conference, Jagdeo said the article is all rumor-based.
So first of all, as the Reuters story said, there's been no official, and we've confirmed that, the government of Guyana has not been officially informed of any investigations into the Mohammed or what the charges are, or the allegations are at this stage. No such official notification. Secondly, I've noticed in the same story that when asked for comments, every U.S. agency denied to comment on the story. So the government of Guyana will act on this matter when the U.S. engages it officially, if it engages the government of Guyana. Right now, we have a story in Reuters. I was the leader of the opposition and General Secretary of the party. The Mohammeds had no role to play in his elections. He worked hard. We campaigned as a party throughout this country, and the people of Guyana chose him. So I don't understand that aspect. It's a rumor that Reuters had there, that somehow they influenced somehow his selection and elevation into the presidency. Absolute nonsense. I've known him for a long time.
The international news company, in its investigative piece, said U.S. government officials repeatedly warned oil giant ExxonMobil to avoid doing business with 2 mining magnates in Guyana who face U.S. investigations on suspicions of money laundering, drug trafficking, and gold smuggling, according to 5 people with knowledge of the matter and 2 intelligence reports seen by Reuters. According to Jagdeo, government had no influence over Exxon to award any contract.
We had absolutely nothing to do with their bidding process. Absolutely nothing to do with their bidding process. ExxonMobil went through a tender. There were several Guyanese companies that were bidding there, and some in partnership with others. Like almost all were in partnership with others. The government of Guyana had no say, nor did it influence the contracts being given. Thirdly, I heard from some like Lincoln Lewis and the others saying, anyhow, maybe I shouldn't get into that now, because that's all rumors. So let me make it clear. Government of Guyana had absolutely no influence on Exxon to award any contract. In fact, we will not do it because then we don't want to be beholden like Trotman and the Apno were because of favors to any oil company. And that's our policy.
The father and son Nazir and Azruddin Mohammed have since challenged Reuters to produce evidence to support the allegations made in its report, which accuses them of being involved in smuggling drugs, money laundering, and gold smuggling.
Drink and taste, you will never decline. Extra lemon and lime, it's the two combined. It's one of a kind. Extra lemon and lime, extra lemon and lime. Taste the citrus in every sip.
What are you doing? Igloo ice cream. You know it's good.
This is Anshul. I'm the manager over here at Brooklyn Institute of Vocational Training. We provide home health aid training here. For that, we have flexible classes, which includes morning, evening, and the weekend class. You can choose any class, whichever is convenient for you. Also, this career is now at the peak. This career pay rate increases from 1909 till up to 2109 now. I speak different languages, which includes Hindi, Punjabi, Urdu, Bangla, and our certificate is recognized all over the New York because we are licensed from Board of Education. Once you graduated from our school, you can work with any agency anywhere in New York. Our address is 110-05 Liberty Avenue, Queens. Guys, I know the name is Brooklyn Institute, but we are located in Queens. I repeat the address, 110-05 Liberty Avenue, Queens. 11419 is our zip code, and my number is 929-386-0092. If you have any questions, you can always call me, and I will be happy to answer all your questions. Don't forget to check our website www.mybrooklyn.institute.com. Come join our school and get home health aid certificate, as we like to believe changing lives one student at a time.
Guyana's Minister of Home Affairs Robeson Ben today told reporters that his government will make an extradition request for Takuduyal Samaru and his wife Nikwiba Zafarali, who are both wanted in connection with the murder of Police Constable Quincy Lewis. The husband and wife are said to be the prime suspects in the policeman's death, and they have since escaped the country. Speaking with reporters today at a symposium at Ivleri, Ben said the request will be made.
The ministry has an office, a treaty office, which handles extradition. In fact, I was discussing early this morning 2 cases.
Could you say if the request has been made in the case of Constable Lewis?
Not just yet, as far as I'm aware, but the request will be made.
The police constable disappeared on July 19, 2020 after he left home for work. He was stationed at the Agricultural Outpost, but he never got there. On April 19, 2023, a team of forensic investigators from the Criminal Investigations Department headquarters were dispatched to an abandoned sand pit at Madwini on the Linden Suzac Highway, where human skeleton remains believed to be those of missing Police Constable Quincy Lewis were recovered. DNA testing conducted on the remains that were found has confirmed it to be that of Constable Lewis.
Running late and can't wait to the gate? We got you. The Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union Limited has introduced a fast and easier way to make payments to your accounts through the GT&T mobile money services. Here's how. Click on the MMG app. Under Services, select Pay Bills. When you are there, look for the Financial Institution option. Once that is done, select Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union Limited to pay your loan or make payments to your savings. Payments to the credit union made easier. GPSCCU, the credit union you can bank on.
Guyana, ride into the future with the next generation eco-friendly Axiom installed elevators and escalators. Call us today on telephone number 619-0899 or 648-0934. Email us at axiomliftsgy@gmail.com for affordable elevators, escalators, moving walks, industrial lifts, home solutions, modernization, repair, and servicing. Axiom Elevator Services, technology for people on the move.
Washi. Hi people. Washing made so easy since I found Washi. Washi me use wash me clothes and I can say Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder leave me clothes smelling nice, of course. So give thanks to Washi soap powder for doing my laundry right. Keep my clothes color bright. Have my clothes smelling nice for sure. I could not ask for more. Comes in lemon and original. It is a washing machine in a pack. Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder have my clothes smelling nice, of course.
Distributors located in the Starbrook Market.
A travel advisory posted on the U.S. State Department's Bureau of Consular Affairs on July 17, 2023, Level 3 asked citizens to reconsider traveling to Guyana due to crime. Further, the State Department said violent crime, including murder and armed robbery, is common, especially at night. Local police often lack the resources to respond effectively to serious criminal incidents. The U.S. State Department advisory stated that if you decided to travel to Guyana, be extra vigilant when visiting banks or ATMs, be aware of your surroundings, avoid walking or driving at night, do not physically resist any robbery attempt, do not display signs of wealth such as wearing expensive watches or jewelry, enroll in the Smart Traveler Enrollment Program to receive security messages and make it easier to locate you in an emergency. Follow the Department of State Facebook and Twitter. Review the country's security report for Guyana. Prepare a contingency plan for emergency situations. Visit the CDC page for the latest travel health information related to your travel, the U.S. State Department advisory said. For these and other stories, do visit us at our website www.rdproductiongy.com.